Hello students, continuing with our chapter decimals, today we are going to discuss about addition and subtraction of decimals, how we add and subtract decimal numbers, and conversion of units from smaller unit to larger unit, from larger unit to smaller unit, and what things we need to keep in mind while converting the units from larger to smaller or smaller to larger. So let's continue with our topic. Here we are. Addition and subtraction of decimals. So what steps we need to keep in mind for addition and subtraction of decimal numbers? We can perform different basic operation on decimal as we do for whole numbers. For addition or subtraction of decimal, follow these steps. Change the given decimal into like fraction. First of all, we need to change the numbers into like fraction. Decimal number, whatever we have been given, whatever number we are adding, we have to convert them into like fractions by adding 0 in decimals. Write the numbers to be added or subtracted in columns such that decimal point come in the same column. That is, the 10th come under 10th, the 100th comes under 100th, and so on. In this way, we have to place the decimal number in columns, keeping in mind the place of decimal point. Then add or subtract the decimal as we add or subtract the whole numbers. So after arranging the number in columns, we have to perform the addition or subtraction simply as we do for the whole numbers, in that way only. And in answer also, we have to be careful about the decimal should be under decimal. Put the decimal in the sum or difference directly under the decimal point. That is, as I have told you in answer also, we have to put the decimal under decimal. Okay. Now we are having units of measurement. Following table will show the units of measurements and their corresponding values. So here we have been given length, weight and capacity. So the prefix for the units of measurement: kilo, hecto, deca, standard unit, deci, centi and milli. These prefixes are used as per the units for length: kilometer, hectometer, decameter, and standard unit is meter. Same way in weight, we kilogram, hectogram, decagram and gram, so on. And for liters we use kiloliter, hectoliter, or decaliter, liter, so on. Deciliter, centiliter, milliliter and so on. In this way we learn. For after standard unit, we put the decimal numbers. That accordingly, deci will be 1/10th, centi will be 100th and milli will be 1000th. Okay. Rules for conversion of units are: to change from larger unit to smaller unit, we multiply. If we have been given a larger unit and we have to convert it to smaller unit, we will multiply the unit according to the number of places we are moving onto the unit. To change from smaller unit to larger, we divide. If we are converting a smaller unit to larger unit, means we have to divide it by the number as many places we are moving towards the higher level. Okay. We will discuss it in exercise questions, then it will be more clear to you. So here we have been given from larger to smaller unit: kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. This shows the units from larger to smaller, and we multiply. From kilometer to hectometer, we multiply by 10. For hectometer to decameter, multiply. Means each step we are moving, as I have talked in previous, To convert from larger to smaller, we need to multiply. So how we multiply? For every step we multiply by 10. Okay, suppose from kilometer to meter, we have to convert from kilometer to meter. Then in this case, how many steps we are moving? 1, 2 and 3. So we will multiply by 1000. 3 times 10, 1000. Accordingly, as we move towards the smaller, we need to multiply. Now, length, weight and capacity units I have written here. In all, we have to follow the same procedure of multiplying from larger to smaller. And here we see this arrow will show you from smaller to larger. If we are moving from smaller to larger unit, then what we have to do? We need to divide. For each step we divide by 10. Every step we are moving toward larger unit, we divide by 10. Suppose we are moving from milliliter to liter. So we are moving 3 steps. So we will divide by 1000. 10 times 3. 3 times 10. So we will divide by 1000. And accordingly, as the number of steps we are moving, we divide according to the number. Okay. So this chart makes you clear how you can convert the larger unit to smaller unit and smaller unit to larger unit. Okay.